Ancestors, our royal family is cursed to have no heir. And now there's this good for nothing. Work your magic, and give me a grandson.
Grandpa, I'm sorry.
Julian, how does this kid look exactly like you when you were little? Ancestors, are your connections down there really that strong? You sent me a grandson this soon?
Tell me, whose minister's kid are you?
He's that tyrant. I don't want to be eaten.
Careful, grandson. You guys, what are you standing around for? Go after him.
Father, calm down. So any random kid in the palace is my son?
How am I not calm? Didn't you hear that kid just call me Grandpa? It's your fault for always being so stern. You scared the kid off. Old friend, bring out the dragon stone.
Right away. Your Majesty.
Father, how could this possibly be my son?
This is unbelievable. In the Ignis dynasty, the more direct the bloodline, the more dazzling the dragon stones glow.
Son, back when you tested your bloodline, did the dragon stone react this strongly?
Father, did yours react this strongly?
No.
Father, what are you doing? Before the ancestors.
At a time like this, still worrying about those broken wooden tablets? Quick, find my grandson and bring him back to me.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Now the Ignis dynasty finally has an heir.
Wonderful. The Ignis dynasty has a successor.
My own son. I was born without an heir. I have a son.
Nonsense. That's my grandson. Find him for me now. Come here.
Your Majesty.
A child showed up at the royal shrine today, by my command, even if we have to search every inch of the royal palace. No, wait. Search every corner of Ignis. Find that child for me.
A child? Forgive me for speaking out of turn, Your Majesty. For a child, why all this fuss?
Within the Forbidden Palace, a child appearing out of nowhere. Should I not make a big deal of it?
As you wish, Your Majesty. Quickly, seal off the entire royal palace. Search it room by room. His Majesty has ordered. Even if we have to turn the whole palace inside out, we must find this child no matter what. Yes, sir.
Why do I hear, in this palace, a child crying?
Yes. Is there? Stay sharp, everyone. You all know Our Lady can't stand kids. The sound of a crying baby drives her crazy.
Listen up, everyone. In this palace, if you hear any concubine getting pregnant, you report to me and stop it before it starts.
Yes, my lady.
Did I just see a child run by? Madam Rosa, go deal with it.
Yes, my lady.
I cleaned here yesterday. Today it's your turn. I did it the day before too. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's obviously your turn. Stop fighting. Leo's back. Cut it out.
Godmother! What are you doing?
Your godmother's hair is a mess, so I was just fixing it. Yeah, Leo, you're finally back. I missed you so much.
Leo, you're just in time. Look, what did Mom make for you? Leo, how'd you hurt your hand? What happened? Let me see. Leo, tell Mom what's wrong.
His Majesty found me.
What?
Is Leo gonna be eaten?
Have you seen a child?
No.
No.
You too. Even if you have to dig 3 feet deep, you must find that child and bring him to me. Yes.
What are they looking for?
Shit.
Steward Thomas, we couldn't find him.
Good for nothings. Can't even find a child. Listen up, all of you. The entire royal palace is looking for the child. If you see him, you must
Inform me.
inform me immediately.
Yes.
Let's go.
Steward Thomas, Leo is right here. Why are we?
His Majesty only dotes on Consort Vanessa lately. Do you know what kind of person Consort Vanessa is? If Leo is found, Consort Vanessa will surely kill him. Leo is the only joy we have in this harem. You are all Leo's godfathers. You must keep Leo hidden well.
Yes.
Leo was hidden for 6 years, but His Majesty still found out. We can't hide him anymore.
Okay. I put on Mom's special medicine. Within 3 days, even the scar will be gone.
Mom! Godfather clearly saw me, so why didn't he see me?
Leo, mother and son are doomed. I told you that tyrant is petty. Now even Steward Thomas is out.
Mom, is Leo going to be eaten?
Come on. Mom will pack your things and take you out of the palace. Ah,
I'm sorry, Mom. Leo messed up. Leo,
do you remember Rule 3 of the Royal Survival Guide?
Rule 3 of the Royal Survival Guide. Running away is the best strategy.
Let's go.
Stop right there. So the royal storehouse really does hide a child.
Madam, you're trespassing into the royal storehouse. What do you want?
You, a mere maid, had an affair and gave birth to a child, a capital offense. And you ask what I want?
Boar. What boar? Madam, are you craving boar meat in the palace?
Sharp-tongued. Hold her down.
Yes.
You. Let me go. Let go. I told you, there's not a single good person in this palace.
You lowly maid, committing such a grave sin. And you dare to yell? If you implicate us, I'll beat you to death.
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you look even hotter than those supermodels from my past life. Greetings, Your Majesty. Blessings, Your Majesty. Long live the king.
This palace. This maid. Why does she look so familiar?
Oh no, oh no. If His Majesty finds out that I had an affair with a guard and gave birth to Leo, he'll surely charge me with the grave sin of causing chaos in the palace.
This children's toy. You made this?
Your Majesty, if you like it, I'll give it to you.
Your Majesty.
At your age, you still like children toys?
What do you mean at my age? Makes my fists clench. Your Majesty, I just get bored sometimes, so I made a children's toy to pass the time.
What's your name?
Your Majesty, my name is Sylvia.
With such a character, I bet you'll get along with my son. You'll stay with me, as my personal maid.
No way. Being the king's personal maid, how many heads do I need to lose for that?
What? Not willing?
I'm willing. I'm willing to work 996 and stay by your Majesty's side. This is my blessing come true.
Blessing? Exactly. Having you by my side is indeed your blessing.
Your Majesty, I have to report.
What else?
Your Majesty, the Secret Service has been dispatched. If he's still in the palace, we'll find him. Consort Vanessa is waiting in the royal bedchamber for you.
Maid Sylvia?
I'm Sylvia.
Maid Sylvia. Come with me to the royal bedchamber.
Your Majesty.
Greetings, consort.
Why is Consort Vanessa here?
Your Majesty, I've personally made you some pastries. Since when do you have a personal maid? And you didn't tell me? Whenever you need, I'd be happy to personally serve you.
Enough. She's just a maid. I just didn't want Consort Vanessa to overwork herself.
But
Enough, Consort Vanessa. I still have official documents to review. I won't keep you, Consort.
Damn. Why are you staring at me? I'm just a maid. How did I get caught up in this harem drama?
Make me a pot of tea.
Yes.
Grandson. Grandpa's here. Where are you? Come here. Let Grandpa give you a hug. Come out. What?
Father. 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 Still no sign.
The palace isn't that big. You can't find a kid? You call yourself a king?
Father. Once I find my son, I'll immediately send word to you.
But I've already got gifts. Look here. Quick, coral from the southern sea depths. Moon spirit jade from Mount Zenith, blaze from the western realm. I even sent people to Bamboo Valley to find 2 panda cubs to grow up with my grandson. Then, you see, compared to his unreliable dad, he'll definitely like his grandpa better.
I've drafted a royal decree. Once my son's found, I'll name him Crown Prince of Ignis. I'll give the whole kingdom of the Ignis dynasty to my son.
But my grandson is still missing. Give my ass. You. Take this decree. I want this paper plastered in every corner of the palace.
Father. Look, Father, it's late. How about you go prepare more? Otherwise, when we find my son, my gifts will show you up. That'd be embarrassing.
Outshine me? You're just giving a kingdom. Guards, assemble the troops. I'll throw in extras. Let's go.
This painting. The painting skills back then are way too abstract. As if we could find it.
Tell me, would my son really like these things?
Your Majesty, you are the king. With so many precious gifts, the Little Highness must be full of loyalty and love for you.
My son naturally loves me.
Treasures and the kingdom, same people, different fates. Even now, Leo doesn't even know who his real father is. He has to hide everywhere every day.
But I always feel it's not enough to make up for the years I missed with my son. Tell me, what would my son like?
This Little Highness is so lucky. Coral and glassware. But Your Majesty, you really don't understand kids. He's just a little kid. There's no way he would like these.
Whatever is on your mind, feel free to speak.
Your Majesty. All right, then I'll speak.
Your
Majesty. You gave these gifts so the Little Highness would know your feelings. But, actually, you could also make a gift by hand.
Make a gift?
Yes.
Right. Why didn't I think of that? Don't you make children toys? That's right. Teach me.
Your Majesty, I.
Sit down.
Your Majesty, you don't have to test me. I was pretending to be asleep. Just so I could take a bullet for you at any time.
Bullet?
Knife.
Alright, when I tell you to sit, you sit.
To make a rattle drum for the kid, he actually stayed up so late. This tyrant, compared to Leo's deadbeat dad, is much better. Your Majesty, here's the thing.
Why do I always feel she looks so familiar?
In my past life, I worked 996. This life, I work 24. I'm such a chosen corporate slave. Your Majesty, it didn't mean to offend you.
You are that scared of me? Guards, serve the meal.
After you, Your Majesty.
I won't eat. It's all yours.
Then, I'll dig in.
Sylvia, who brought you into the palace?
Your Majesty. I was wrong. I ate this. Not just the royal meal, but also your royal grace. It's because before, I never had these. That's why I was so rude.
From now on, no need to call yourself maidservant anymore. Keep eating.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Can I take some to go?
You, still not full?
No. I'm full. I'm just afraid that from now on I won't get to eat these anymore.
You're such a glutton and so playful. You're just like a kid. Granted.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Well, then. Your Majesty, I'll take my leave now.
Are you saying that in the royal pavilion there really is a maid hiding a child?
Yes. And that child is already 6 years old.
Nonsense. In this deep palace, any concubine who had a child has been dealt with by me. How could there be another child?
For so many years, His Majesty thought he truly had no heir. As expected of my lady, truly far-sighted.
My lady, it's true. That maid has been taken by His Majesty as his personal maid. That's why I didn't dare act rashly.
That insolent maid really did it to seduce His Majesty. Calm down, my lady. Take me there. I'll make that insolent maid disappear completely.
Leo, Mom brought you a big chicken leg. Leo. Leo, Mom brought you a big drumstick. You. What's wrong? You're burning up.
Your Majesty. My grandson, did you find him? Say something.
This weather. I should have thought of that. Father has caught a cold too. Summon the royal doctor.
Yes, stop it. You just need to find my grandson, and I'll be all better.
Leo's illness is so weird. Tell me about it. Every time this weather hits, he suddenly gets a fever.
Mom, I'm sorry. Leo messed up.
Leo, you've always been good. It's Mom who's sorry. I've let you down all these 6 years. Mom's gonna get you some medicine.
Sylvia, get out here.
Leo, wait here for Mom.
How dare you? Kneel before Consort Vanessa.
Greetings, my lady.
Sylvia, where is that child?
I'm not a thrift store. I don't take used kids back.
You've always been sharp-tongued. We'll see. In a moment. If you can still be so tough.
I don't have time for this. You, let me go.
Do you think, just because you're His Majesty's maid now, you can rest easy?
My lady, I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
You insolent maid. How dare you have an affair with a guard and give birth to a child? Heavens. Today, I will carry out the punishment for Consort Vanessa.
Once my son sees the gift I made for him with my own hands, he's going to love it. Sylvia. She's actually pretty interesting.
Your Majesty, Consort Vanessa is heading to the royal storehouse.
Can't even tolerate a single maid. Let's go. To the royal storehouse.
Yes, Your Majesty.
How dare you take the law into your own hands? His Majesty won't let you get away with this.
His Majesty. Over the years, so many have tried to get close to His Majesty, and they all disappeared without a trace.
Who's trying to get close to His Majesty? Do you think every woman wants to be near him?
Speaking nonsense. Hold her down. Strip off her clothes.
You. Let me go.
Mom! Mom! Mom!
Dad?
Why aren't you here yet to pick up Leo and me? Leo. Leo, don't come out.
Don't worry. That little boy will be joining you soon.
Continue.
Stop.
Your Majesty.
Rise, all of you.
Your Majesty,
This ungrateful maid. How did she offend Consort Vanessa?
Your Majesty? You don't blame me?
Consort Vanessa helps me manage the harem. She's already worked so hard. Punishing a maid. How can that be wrong?
Your Majesty.
Consort Vanessa. What did this maid do wrong?
Hurry up and drag this maid aside. So bloody. Such bad luck. It's an eyesore for your Majesty.
Yes. Leo, don't come out.
You can't bully my mom!
Son,
Don't touch my mom! Ma! Let me go! Let go!
This is my son. That day at the royal shrine, his hand was injured. You really are my son.
Your Majesty, this is my sister's kid.
What? No injury.
How are you watching the child? Take him back now.
He really isn't my son. Consort Vanessa. It's snowing heavily today. Why don't you, Consort Vanessa, return to the palace with me?
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
Send her to the royal clinic.
Yes.
How is she?
Reporting to Your Majesty, Miss Sylvia's back has superficial wounds. Nothing serious, but she was dressed too lightly and knelt in the snow for too long, letting the cold into her body, so much so that she still hasn't woken up.
When will she wake up? Give me a time.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Well, I truly don't know.
Leo. Leo. Save. Save Leo.
Sylvia? What are you saying?
Leo. I've got stuff to do. I'm heading back to the royal storehouse first.
Doctor said you've got a cold. For now, you gotta stay at the royal clinic. Once you're better, you can go back to work.
Your Majesty, the medicine's ready.
Drink the medicine.
I won't take medicine from someone who stood by and watched, and then send it to me.
Still mad at me? If I had spoken up for you from then on, do you think Consort Vanessa would have let you off? Drink the medicine, and I'll let you go.
Your Majesty, I'll drink it. Can I go now?
Ungrateful.
Leo's waiting for me.
Mom!
Leo, what are you doing here? You're okay?
Godfather saved me. He gave me medicine. So my fever went down.
He's not feverish anymore, but he still needs treatment from the royal doctors to avoid leaving the root cause of the illness.
Steward Thomas, I'm so thankful for your help. Otherwise, Leo.
Miss Sylvia, no need to be so polite. I've watched Leo grow up since he was little. Besides, he calls me Godfather.
Leo, thank your godfather quickly.
Thank you, Godfather.
Good boy. This little Leo insisted on coming to see you. I couldn't say no. The little rascal. These days, the whole palace is after the child. You've got to keep Leo hidden well.
We'd better get going then. Come on.
Grandson. My grandson.
Your Grace, please take care of your royal health.
Old friend. Doesn't this bronze lamp look like my grandson?
Well.
Doesn't this cabinet look like my grandson?
Well.
Everyone has a grandson, but I don't.
Your Majesty.
I know it doesn't look like him. Then why aren't you out looking?
Search? I'll go right away.
Old friend. Old friend. Grandson.
Well, Your Majesty, you. What are you trying to say?
I'm talking about my grandson. Big and chubby. Grandson.
Your Majesty, there is no. Your Majesty. Someone, quick. Summon the chief physician.
Dr. Samuel. How is my godson? I know the rules. Triple the medical fee for outsiders.
Thank you, Stuart Thomas.
Let me see your tongue. How do you feel?
I feel someone is touching my head.
This child. He was already malnourished from birth. Now, after being severely frightened, he's even more depleted in both chi and blood. It may leave a chronic condition.
How can this be? He's just a child. Dr. Samuel, can you think of another way?
Yes.
I'll write a prescription first, to stabilize the child's condition. For now, we need to find the chief physician, to see if he has any special remedy.
Chief physician? Where is the chief physician? I'll go now.
The former king is desperate to see his grandson. All 3 chief physicians are all attending the former king. For 24 hours, without leaving his side.
Leo. Let's go. Mom will take you to see the former king. Slow down, slow down. Let's go.
Watch out.
Your Grace, you're so desperate for a grandson you're overwhelmed by anxiety. Please take care of your royal health.
Anxious? How could I not be? Desperate for a grandson. If I could see my grandson, would I be so anxious?
Father, I've already sent more people. He's my son, I'm anxious too.
You should be. Anxious, and you're still here? My poor grandson, how much he has suffered and so much hardship. Old friend, issue my decree. All servants, maids, and ministers go out and find him. Whoever finds him gets promoted 3 ranks. 5 ranks, $1,000. $10,000.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Father, don't worry, I'll go look for him now.
You ungrateful son. Can't even find a child, and you call yourself a king?
Your Grace, please take care of your royal health.
Old friend. No.
Your Majesty, you. What are you trying to say? Grandson.
My grandson.
Your Majesty. This, out there, there's really no one.
How can there be no one? That big, chubby grandson, can't you see him? Grandson. Grandpa is here.
Your Majesty.
Miss Sylvia, please calm down. Bringing Leo to see a doctor was already a risk. Now going to find the former king. That would mean beheading.
I owe this to Leo. Whether it works or not, I have to try.
Sylvia, rest well these 3 days.
Your Majesty.
You don't have to work anymore. You're off duty, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
No need to kneel. Stuart Thomas, what are you doing?
Your Majesty. I am an old acquaintance of Maid Sylvia. Seeing her injured, I came to check on her. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
In that case, then go ahead and catch up.
Your Majesty, wait.
Wow.
Your Majesty, I didn't mean to.
You!
Don't cut off my head.
Reckless. What a disgrace. Anything else?
Your Majesty, I feel my HP hasn't fully recovered yet. I don't want to die young. Your Majesty, could you ask the chief physician to take a look at me?
Are you that afraid of death? Pass my verbal decree. Summon the chief physician.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I swear I am yours in life and yours in death. I am willing to work like a dog for Your Majesty to repay your kindness.
I still need to go see the former king.
Leo, Mom will take you to see the chief physician now.
This kid. This medicine is so bitter. How can you eat it like a snack?
Leo, isn't this medicine bitter?
It is indeed bitter. But after I take the medicine, I'll get better. I just don't want Mom to worry.
Good boy. The Royal Clinic has too many eyes and ears. Let Leo stay here. We'll come back after we get the medicine.
Leo, you wait here nicely for Mom. Mom will definitely cure you.
Okay.
Steward Thomas, in this royal palace, are there any secret manuals that let you fly 7 or 8 meters high?
Miss Sylvia, have you gone delirious from fever? What makes you say that?
Even dogs wouldn't stay in this palace. Once I master supreme martial arts, I'll take Leo and leave the palace.
For heaven's sake, watch what you say and do. And those things you mentioned are all from storybooks. If someone could really fly 7 or 8 meters high, would they still be human?
So there really isn't any. 3 or 4 meters would work, even 1 or 2 meters.
If such a secret manual really existed, I would have already practiced it myself.
Steward Thomas.
Consort Vanessa,
Why aren't you kneeling before me?
blessings to Consort Vanessa.
Why aren't you kneeling when you see me?
Yes, my lady, Maid Sylvia caught a cold. I'm relaying His Majesty's verbal decree to take her to the chief physician and get a prescription.
The former king is desperate to find his grandson. Overwhelmed by anxiety, the chief physician should focus on his diagnosis. You, a mere maid, deserve to see the chief physician?
Oh no. This royal drama has come for me. I knew it. Being the king's personal maid was bound to be trouble.
My lady, His Majesty has a verbal decree.
His Majesty is desperate to find his son. How could he have the energy to manage such trivial matters? And with the former king needing to rest peacefully, surely Steward Thomas doesn't think that this maid is more important than the former king.
I wouldn't dare.
How dare you? Even Steward Thomas is kneeling. Why aren't you kneeling?
I told you this palace is nothing but trouble.
Huh? Mom, why aren't you back yet?
See? I told you the palace is no joke.
What's that sound?
Kneel. I'll kneel. Blessings to your ladyship.
All 3 chief physicians from the royal clinic have to attend to the former king, and on top of that, you've caught a cold. If you pass this cold to the former king, what crime would you have committed?
Right off the bat with that filial piety guilt trip, Consort Vanessa, has she maxed out her royal survival skills, like, completely?
As luck would have it, I'm going to pay a visit to the former king today. Today, the royal clinic unauthorized personnel are not allowed inside.
Now get out of here.
Yes, my lady.
Leo, it's okay.
Royal Survival Guide, Rule 3, running away is the best strategy. Forget the Royal Survival Guide. Leo, Mom will definitely cure you. My lady, I don't need to see the chief physician in person. Could you let Steward Thomas go in and ask for a prescription for me?
My lady already said the chief physician has no time for a little maid like you. How dare you talk back?
I have His Majesty's verbal decree so I can see the chief physician anyway. Out of respect for your ladyship, I asked Steward Thomas to go in instead. If your ladyship doesn't even allow this, does that mean you don't respect His Majesty?
How dare you?
Quite the power trip, having become His Majesty's personal maid. Now you even look down on me, huh?
Please calm down, my lady.
Last time His Majesty was around, so I couldn't deal with you. You should be grateful for His Majesty's mercy. And now you dare to defy me? Slap her face.
Yes.
Slap her face.
Yes. Uh-oh. Mom's in danger. Mom said Consort Vanessa is the main villain in the palace. Only the tyrant can control her. Leo will go find the tyrant to save Mom.
Grandpa, grandson. My grandson.
Shoes.
Grandson.
Your shoes. Your grace.
Aren't these shoes? What time is it now? Still wearing shoes?
Put on your shoes. You'll walk faster.
Wearing shoes makes me faster.
Right, shoes.
Quick, put them on. On. Why didn't you say so earlier? That big grandson of mine ran off. It's all your fault.
Blame me.
Father, what's wrong now?
You just got here? I just saw my grandson. If not for this old geezer, he made me put on shoes. I'd have seen your son long ago. It's all your fault. Since you love wearing shoes so much, tomorrow you'll wear 100 pairs.
Steward Charles, what's really going on?
Your Majesty, I truly didn't see him. Little Highness.
What do you know? You're blind with age. My grandson and I are connected by blood. As long as he's near me, I can hear him, calling me Grandpa.
Your Grace's condition has worsened again. Now he's hearing things.
You're the one hearing things. Your whole family hears things.
Hearing things.
All right, Father, let's go. Let me escort you to rest.
Let's go.
Your Grace, easy now.
The tyrant is here.
Slow down.
And that grandpa from last time. That grandpa from before.
Grandson. My grandson is here. Listen. He's calling me Grandpa.
Your Grace, nothing, really.
No way. After him. Don't let my grandson get away.
The tyrant is out. Run!
Grandson, grandson.
Take care of the former king. I'll go check outside.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You maid, how dare you talk back to my lady? Kneel down now.
I was just following His Majesty's orders. I don't know how I offended my lady.
And you still dare to speak recklessly? Slap her face.
Stop bullying my ma.
Little rascal, what are you doing here?
Didn't I tell you to take this child and get rid of him?
My lady, please calm down.
Maid, having an affair and bearing a child, causing chaos in the palace, your crime deserves death by 1,000 cuts. Guards. Take this child and turn him into a human figurine as a warning to others.
Kid, come here.
Stop it.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Your mom? Didn't you say this child was your sister's?
Yes, Your Majesty. This kid is indeed not mine.
Your Majesty, this child was born from Maid Sylvia's affair. My lady was afraid he would offend Your Majesty's eyes. That's why she had him quietly taken care of.
Why won't it come off?
Guards, take this maid and the child to the dungeon, so they don't offend Your Majesty's eyes.
Did I say you could move? Or does Consort Vanessa think she can give orders on my behalf?
I wouldn't dare. Your Majesty, please calm down.
Take them to the royal bedchamber. I'll interrogate them myself.
Your Ma, Your Majesty.
Kneel. That child What's the real story? Sylvia, give me a reason to spare your heads.
Your Majesty, listen to me. It was a dark and windy night.
Sylvia, you're about to die, and still you're talking nonsense. Do you know you've committed a capital offense that will get your entire family executed?
Your Majesty, I know I was wrong. I beg you, kill me if you must, but spare Leo.
Who is the father of the child?
He's dead.
Dead?
That's right, dead.
In that case, you can stay in the royal bedchamber for now. After I find my son, he can be my son's study companion.
Your Majesty, do you mean I don't have to die?
If you want to die, I can grant that too.
No need. I think my head is better off on my neck. Your Majesty, may I ask you one more small favor?
I'm not punishing you, and you still have requests? Do you think I am easy to talk to?
Your Majesty. Yes. It's Leo. He caught a cold. I beg you, please let the chief physician prescribe a remedy for him.
I can agree to that. However, you must answer one question for me.
Your Majesty, please go ahead. I swear I won't lie. I know lying means I'll lose my head.
6 years ago, in the royal storehouse, was there a maid who got pregnant?
6 years ago. The royal storehouse. A maid got pregnant. She's the Little Highness's mother. Oh my god. What a huge scandal.
You and that little head of yours. What are you overthinking now?
Your Majesty. 6 years ago. I wasn't at the royal storehouse back then.
Stand up. Closer.
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
It really isn't her. I was mistaken.
Your Majesty, I'll take Leo to rest first.
The feeling is indeed different. Could it be? It really isn't her.
Grandson.
Steward Charles. Your Grace, what's this?
Quiet. I'm waiting for my grandson to call me Grandpa. Last time I wasn't paying attention. This time I'll definitely hear it.
Your Grace, you must take care of your royal health. Once we find the Little Highness, you can dote on him then.
Let me ask you, has the Royal Clinic recently really taken in a child?
Well, the Royal Clinic today did take in a child.
What? The Royal Clinic really has a child. The Royal Clinic actually got a child.
Right, a child came. But it's Steward Thomas's godson.
A eunuch, of all people, has a kid before me? Grab him and bring him to me. And castrate him again. What I don't have, no one else can have.
Your Grace. Steward Thomas once took an arrow for His Majesty. His Majesty permitted Steward Thomas's family, old and young alike, to get medical treatment at the Royal Clinic.
To be honest, it's pretty sad. This kid named Leo wasn't raised properly from a young age. He lost too much vitality and was left with a chronic condition.
Stop. What did you say his name is?
Steward Thomas calls him Leo.
Then he's my grandson. Grandson. Old friend. Do you remember? What happened at the royal shrine last time? That child himself said. He calls himself Leo.
Oh my! Leo doesn't want to be eaten.
That's right. He called himself Leo.
I have my own biological grandson. Our Ignis dynasty has an heir. Grandson, Grandpa is coming.
Your Grace. Your shoes. Grab your clothes. Your Grace.
Didn't you say that child had quietly disappeared?
Calm down, my lady.
Then do you know, His Majesty not only spared his life, but even brought him into the royal bedchamber?
My lady, His Majesty kept that kid in the royal bedchamber to be a study companion for the Little Highness. That child is probably not the Little Highness.
Not the Little Highness? Even if he's not the Little Highness, I still won't let him live.
Yes.
Find some assassins. Better to kill an innocent than let a guilty one go. If you fail again, you know the consequences.
I will, definitely, make that boss the Times D disappear.
Mom, Leo doesn't have to hide anymore?
That's right. Leo, from now on, never has to hide again. Mom will take Leo and get out of here. Okay, now let's go pack our things.
No need to pack.
Oh my god. Classic royal drama novel scene. In a heavily guarded royal palace, assassins can show up anytime. Assassinating someone in the palace is punishable by beheading. Elena, what are you doing?
I'm not Elena.
Come on. I just angered Consort Vanessa today, and now an assassin shows up? Even with my toes I can tell that you're Elena.
You seize her.
Hey! Let me go! Let my mom go!
Only if you die here tonight will no one know that I did it.
What are you doing?
It's all because of this child. Come here.
You. Don't touch Leo.
Your Grace.
Slow down, grandson.
Your Grace. Your Grace. What's wrong?
My heart is racing. Danger. I can feel it. My grandson is in danger.
What should we do?
Quickly inform the Emperor that my grandson is in danger.
I'll go at once.
Hurry.
Anyone who dares to harm a single hair on my grandson's head, I'll have their entire family executed.
If there's nothing else, my lords, court is dismissed.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Something's wrong.
You're panicking. What a disgrace.
The former king sent a letter. Says he found the Little Highness, but he's in danger now.
What? Issue my command. Mobilize the 3rd Artillery Battalion and the Royal Guard. To surround the Royal Palace, we must rescue His Highness.
At once, Your Majesty.
Since Your Majesty is the only heir for 16 generations, who's got a death wish and dares to touch the Little Highness of Ignis? In this royal city, there's another family extermination game, huh?
Who are you? How dare you? You dare touch my grandson?
Former king. This child really is the Little Highness. If you stop now, do you think you'll live? What are you waiting for? Fight.
Charles. Investigate. Get to the bottom of this. In all of Ignis, who was blind as a bat to dare touch my grandson?
Yes, Your Grace.
Grandson. Let Grandpa see. If you've hurt yourself.
Are you really Leo's grandpa?
Indeed, truer than gold. Look around this world, who else? Looks more like my grandson and is this handsome?
No way. A grandpa looking like his grandson?
The king. Your son is.
I just found my grandson. If they knew I'm the former king, they'd keep their distance. What if they don't get close to me?
Standing before you is the Ignis dynasty's most respected figure.
No. Well, we're among ourselves now. Why keep up the act?
Act, see, you just said when you see him, you need to show off your authority. This old fool.
You're the old fool.
I'll slap myself. Slap my face.
You two are amazing. Could you be the royal guards Leo and Mom talked about?
Yes. Grandpa here is a royal doctor. This old fool's a royal martial arts master.
Leo. He really seems to be your grandpa.
Yes. I'm really your grandpa. Grandson, I missed you so much these past few days that I even got sick. Thank goodness I found you. Go ahead. Grandson, listen, thank heavens. I finally found you. Come on, come back with Grandpa. I've prepared so many houses, all the ones you like. Let's go.
No, I want to stay with Mom.
John, no, Joe. Song, Miss Sylvia. This old man still has a few places in the palace. How about moving with Leo to live there?
Is that appropriate?
You don't know the palace. It's dangerous everywhere. If you move there, this old man will keep you safe.
During the day, I have to work beside the tyrant. Leo really needs a place to go. Being with his real grandpa is much safer than being alone. Then I'll leave it to you.
No trouble at all. This old man is delighted. Grandson, can you call me Grandpa?
Grandpa?
Ah, that's nice. Quickly tell the Emperor he doesn't need to come. My grandson has already gone with me to the South Palace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Compared to that deadbeat dad of his grandpa here will definitely make him super happy. Grandson, let's go. We're going home. Come, Grandpa will show you around. So, do you like it? From now on, this is your home.
Water tank under the bed? Behind the wood pile. Leo doesn't like any of those. Leo likes it here.
Water tank? Under the bed? Behind the woodpile? What the heck?
Royal Survival Guide, Rule 7. Always have a backup plan. Every day, Leo changes his sleeping spot so he won't get eaten.
Grandson, with Grandpa around, you'll never have to suffer again. Whatever Grandpa has, you can have. Servants, come see. Pearls from the southern sea, glass from the western realm, and these and those are all yours. From now on, anything you want, just tell Grandpa, and I'll get it for you.
Mom, Leo will never have to suffer again.
You live here.
From now on, this is home for you and Leo.
This. You. You are the former king.
That tyrant's dad, supersized tyrant. Mom, Leo doesn't want to be eaten.
Oh no, oh no. In no time, my grandson hates me already. What kind of former king are you? You're so stubborn. Think of something quick.
Mom, I don't want Grandpa anymore.
Miss Sylvia. I'm so sorry. I lied to you.
No way. Is he really the former king? Then, Leo's father, wouldn't he be?
Actually, Miss Sylvia, you might not know. Although this is the South Palace, it's indeed the South Palace's
side hall.
Actually, I'm not just a normal guard. I'm the former king's personal bodyguard.
Is this the royal guard Mom told me about?
Yes, that's right. I live here in the South Palace to protect the former king's safety.
You work by the former king's side. You must have pocketed a lot of these things.
Yes, that's classified. Classified. That's promising. My grandson likes it. Stay in character.
Grandpa, do you know martial arts too?
Of course Grandpa does. Grandpa's martial arts are better than this old geezer's.
Grandpa, I want to learn martial arts too.
Grandpa will teach you. Come on. Do it like Grandpa.
Hey, is this okay?
Don't stop me. My grandson is happy. I'll teach you something awesome. Learn from Grandpa. Horse stance. Spread. Your legs apart. Go lower. Down. Son. I've been squatting for an hour. You all go rest now. Rest early.
Let's go, Leo.
You all leave too. Everyone out.
Rest early, grandson. Old friend. Help me up.
Easy. I told you. Why'd you have to show off like that?
Father, at your age, how could you be so reckless?
What do you know? Once I've mastered the ultimate martial arts, I'll pass it to my grandson. Then, he'll want me over you.
Where is my son?
Who told you to be late? I put them to bed.
Where is my son? I'll go see him.
You can't see mother and son yet.
Father, stop messing around. He is my son. Why can't I see him?
What am I messing around with? Some things you gotta look within yourself. Think about it. As a good emperor, are you loved by the people?
Father, please, what are you on about now?
My grandson, as soon as he heard you're a tyrant, got scared and wanted to run. Good thing I was smart. I lied to them, mother and son, saying I'm a royal guard.
How could you do that? He is my eldest prince. By rights, we should announce to the world that he is the crown prince of the Ignis dynasty.
I don't care if he's a crown prince or not. To me, he's just my grandson. Get out. Go.
Father, you.
Anyway, until he loves me, you cannot see him.
Father.
You leave. Go.
I take my leave.
Your Majesty.
Hey, Your Majesty.
My son is still in the South Palace. It's really not them?
Your Majesty, what's wrong?
Where's the birthmark on Leo's face? What about the birthmark on Leo's face?
On Leo's face, there's no birthmark. There never was one.
He used to have a dark mark.
Oh. It was from last time he took Chinese medicine and accidentally smeared it on. It wouldn't come off. It's not a birthmark.
Leo's face is clean. No birthmark.
So what if there's no birthmark? My son is now at South Palace with father.
Your Majesty, what's wrong?
Nothing. Go get some rest.
Let's go.
Leo. Are you afraid of me?
Mom often says His Majesty must take care of all the common people of Ignis, and is the hardest working person in the world. All of Ignis's subjects are Your Majesty's children. Leo is also Your Majesty's child. Leo is not afraid.
Your mom really said that?
Mom always praises Your Majesty in front of Leo. Royal Survival Guide Rule 12, flattery will get you everywhere. Mom, Leo didn't let you down.
Leo, has your mom ever mentioned your dad?
Mom says that's my deadbeat dad. Let's not talk about him.
So, your mom has no feelings for your dad?
Mom also said if he ever dares in front of her, she'll smash his head in.
So in her heart, I am far better than that man.
It didn't mean to offend you.
This line, your mom taught you that too?
Mom has always taught me to always respect Your Majesty.
You sound like those treacherous officials with honeyed words.
Uh-oh, the tyrant's gonna find out.
I'm hungry too. Let's eat together. Someone, serve the meal.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Eat up. Your taste is quite similar to mine. We'll have one each. Go ahead. Your eating habits are exactly the same as mine. His taste in food and my habits are exactly the same. Leo, let me ask you. Before you eat, do you always break it apart and smell it first?
No reason. Leo was born with this habit.
I have to figure out what's going on.
Elena, you know my temper. Since the mission failed, you shouldn't have come back.
My lady, I should have ended myself. But I had to stay alive to tell you a piece of news.
What news?
My lady, the little highness has been found.
Where?
It's the child born to Sylvia.
You mean, the child born to Sylvia is the one His Majesty is looking for, the little highness?
Absolutely. The former king and that child call each other grandpa and grandson.
Julian. My family is prosperous, with veterans of 3 reigns. I've been in the palace so long, and you won't even touch me. And now you've actually fathered a child with a lowly maid.
My lady, it's just that. I don't know why the former king hasn't let that child and His Majesty reunite.
No reunion? You mean His Majesty doesn't know yet that child is his child?
My lady, please give me another chance, and I will definitely take care of this problem for you.
This time, don't disappoint me again.
Yes.
Why are you eating pastries at noon? You evil capitalist. All you do is eat.
Sylvia, even if His Majesty dotes on you, you can't bear the consequences of trying to murder him.
Sylvia, I'm eating. Someone always has to taste for poison. Steward Thomas isn't here today. You'll do it.
No need to taste for poison, Your Majesty. These pastries of yours, I'm too blessed to enjoy them.
What? Your wings have grown hard? You dare defy my command?
I wouldn't dare. So spicy.
Since you like it so much, eat the other half too.
You. Did you know all along that these pastries had chili in them?
Chef Simon's pastries? I'm too blessed to enjoy them.
It's killing me.
These pastries have almonds in them. I have almond poison. I can't eat almonds.
Julian and Leo are the same, severely allergic to almonds. Your Majesty, hold on. I'll go get the royal doctor. Doctor. You again.
Guards. This insolent maid
dared to poison His Majesty.
Let me go. Take her away. Let me go. Let me go, now. My lady, are you gonna block me from seeing the chief physician again?
How dare you, insolent maid. You knew His Majesty has almond poison, yet you deliberately used almonds to poison him. That's malicious. An unforgivable crime.
My lady, how did you know that His Majesty is allergic to almonds?
Because I saw with my own eyes you holding the pastries passing by the royal kitchen, and told my lady, we tracked you here.
You knew at a glance they were made with almonds? Awesome. You're not even pretending anymore, not even acting, are you? You.
How dare you, insolent maid. Poisoning His Majesty is a capital offense, and you're still acting tough? Guards, seize her.
Let go of me.
And that child of hers, arrest him too and investigate thoroughly.
You all.
Aren't you afraid His Majesty will punish you? You insolent maid poisoned His Majesty. Consort Vanessa is getting rid of you, you menace. Why would His Majesty punish us?
Sylvia, today, no one can protect you anymore.
Can't even I protect her?
Mom!
Long live Your Majesty.
In Ignis, Consort Vanessa's words are more effective than mine?
I wouldn't dare.
You stopped my men and wouldn't let them fetch the royal doctor. In Ignis, is there anything Consort Vanessa wouldn't dare?
Your Majesty, Maid
Sylvia
Sylvia
used almonds.
Maid Sylvia used almond to poison your Majesty. I was concerned for your Majesty. That's why I was out of line.
Your Majesty, Maid Sylvia stands without kneeling. She repeatedly disrespected your authority. Not only is she guilty of gross disrespect, but she also poisoned your Majesty. Your Majesty must investigate thoroughly.
When I speak, who allowed you to interrupt?
I know I was wrong.
I don't recall ever granting Consort Vanessa permission to skip kneeling.
Your Majesty, Maid Sylvia not only had an affair and gave birth to a child, but now she also tried to poison you. With your Majesty shielding her like this, a maid, a mere maid, aren't you afraid of what people will say?
Consort Vanessa says that Maid Sylvia poisoned me.
Your Majesty, it was Elena. Elena saw it with her own eyes.
Then let her speak. How Maid Sylvia poisoned me?
Elena, quickly tell His Majesty what you saw.
Your Majesty, the pastries from the royal kitchen are all prepared in advance and tested for poison by the royal kitchen staff. I saw with my own eyes that Maid Sylvia handled the pastries. Apart from her, no one else could have poisoned them.
You're saying that Maid Sylvia put into my pastries the almonds that triggered my almond allergy?
Please investigate thoroughly, Your Majesty.
But when did I ever say that I went to find the doctor because your Majesty had almond poisoning? Almond poisoning.
You.
Your Majesty, the pastries you requested have arrived. Your Majesty, please eat quickly. Eat quickly.
Is Leo really my child? I want to test again. Leo, come here.
Your Majesty, your most loyal subject Leo has arrived.
The Royal Clinic says Leo's body is weak and he needs to eat more so he won't have long-term health issues.
Then from now on, can I eat such delicious pastries every day?
From now on, for extra meals every day, Leo will dine with me. Sylvia, I asked you, 6 years ago.
Mom, these pastries seem to be made with almonds. I can't eat them.
Sylvia, these pastries are made with almonds.
Your Majesty, Leo has had the almond curse since childhood. He can't eat anything made with almonds. What's wrong?
I have also had the almond curse since childhood. So within the Ignis Palace, there's absolutely no way there can be even a trace of almonds. I've had the almond curse since I was a kid, so in the Ignis Palace, there can't be a single almond. But I don't remember telling anyone about my almond allergy. Consort Vanessa, how did you know?
Your Majesty, it was Elena who told me. Maid Sylvia planned to poison you with almonds. I was so worried about you that I lost my composure.
Consort Vanessa, daughter of the Duke, failed to discipline her subordinates. Consort Vanessa, you have disappointed me.
Your Majesty, I believed those lies. I admit my guilt. You, insolent maid, how dare you trick me? What were you thinking?
I admit my fault.
Guards, take this insolent maid away. Interrogate her. Find out if there is another mastermind behind this.
This is all your fault. You wretched woman. I'll kill you.
You okay? Are you okay? Scared? Scared.
Your Majesty, I'm fine. You can let go.
Mom, is this the tyrant you're dating?
Guards, take this insolent maid and drag her away. Interrogate her thoroughly. Find the mastermind behind this.
Your Majesty, this insolent maid had an affair and gave birth to a child. You cannot show such favoritism.
Consort Vanessa, today's matter. Don't you owe me an explanation?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Even if Maid Sylvia didn't poison anyone, she had an affair and gave birth to a Basta times D. That's a fact. Your Majesty, shielding her like this in the palace may shake the foundation of the throne.
Then, Consort Vanessa, how would you like me to deal with Maid Sylvia?
A maid having an affair and giving birth to a child, according to the laws of Ignis, is punishable by death by 1,000 cuts.
Thanks to Consort Vanessa for the reminder, Ignis Law. I, as the king, had forgotten.
I wouldn't dare.
Guards. Consort Vanessa failed to discipline her subordinates and repeatedly overstepped her bounds. Demote her to lower consort. Take her away.
Your Majesty.
Maid Sylvia, are you satisfied with my punishment? Which rule of the Royal Survival Guide is this?
I beg your majesty to grant permission for Leo and me to leave the palace.
No, I can promise you anything. Except for this one.
Your majesty. In this palace, there are too many man-eating tigers. Please, your majesty, let Leo and me leave the palace.
You think I can't protect you?
I don't want Leo to always be called a basta times D.
Sylvia, don't you wonder why Leo has the same almond allergy as me? And his habit of eating pastries is exactly the same as mine.
Could it be that night it was really Julian?
Oh no, Mom and the tyrant are falling in love.
But Leo's grandpa was just a guard.
Muttering to yourself, what crooked scheme are you plotting?
I wouldn't dare.
Tell you what, you come with me to the royal shrine. If after visiting the royal shrine, you still want to leave, I won't stop you.
Really, your majesty? Thank you, your majesty. Your majesty's kindness to me is like an endless river.
All right, get up. Guard. Inform the former king to leave for the royal shrine immediately. I will announce to the world that my son, the Crown Prince of Ignis, has returned.
Julian, you actually dared, for that insolent maid, to demote me to a concubine?
Enough.
Father,
Is this how I taught you?
it's Julian. It's all Julian's fault. For an insolent maid, he demoted me.
It's because you're useless. All these years, you couldn't even win Julian over.
Come. Julian has never called me to his bed. What's done is done.
But first, you need the rice. Now there's no rice to cook. That Julian took the maid to the Ignis Royal Shrine to have that child's identity verified.
So Julian knows now? If Julian recognizes him as Crown Prince, if that happens, how will our family in Ignis have a place to stand?
This Crown Prince? Julian won't acknowledge him.
Your majesty, Leo and I are of low status. If someone sees us, it wouldn't look good.
Maid Sylvia, you dared to tease me. Now at the Ignis Royal Shrine, you're scared?
Your majesty, I wouldn't dare to tease you.
In this world, there's something even Maid Sylvia fears.
Your majesty?
Steward Thomas.
Is the former king coming?
Yes, your majesty. The former king is on his way. Go?
Fetch the dragon stone.
Yes. After the last ancestral rites, the dragon stone was stored in the treasury as per custom. I've sent someone to retrieve it.
Hurry them up. Within 1 incense stick's time, I want to see the dragon stone at the royal shrine.
Yes.
Mom, what's the dragonstone? Is it tastier than pastries?
Leo, in Mom's experience, the dragon stone must be a huge treasure. You could buy a house full of food with it.
That much?
Leo, the dragon stone is a meteorite from beyond the sky. The supreme treasure of Ignis, as long as the most direct bloodline of Ignis approaches the dragon stone, it will glow. It helps the direct bloodline bring good luck and ward off evil.
What is this, an ancient paternity test? Wait. You sent Steward Thomas to get the dragon stone?
That's right, Leo is the son I've been looking for, the Crown Prince of Ignis.
You are all from the Duke estate, trained for years as elite suicide squad members. You follow only the Duke of Valoria's orders and swear loyalty unto death. Duke of Valoria. Good. Today I have only one demand. No matter what it costs, you absolutely must not let the dragon stone reach the royal shrine. Yes.
Father? Julian has already acknowledged that Basta times D as his child, as his what's the use of? Stopping the dragon stone? What use is it?
Without the dragon stone, who can prove that child is the crown prince of Ignis? Let's go. Follow me to the royal shrine. Cleanse the bloodline.
Are you blind? Blind. So careless. Come.
What's that? Steward Thomas.
Hurry up. In a short time, the dragon stone must be delivered to the royal shrine.
Yes.
Go.
That's right, Leo is the son I've been looking for. The Crown Prince of Ignis.
Oh my! This tyrant is my deadbeat dad.
Your Majesty, please stop joking. Kissing doesn't make you pregnant.
Don't you find it strange that Leo and I look so much alike? And why does he also have an almond allergy? And why are his pastry habits exactly like mine?
Your Majesty, I don't remember ever sleeping with you.
Maid Sylvia, 6 years ago, have you forgotten who you slept with?
6 years ago.
What? Maid Sylvia, did you think you could just sleep and run without taking responsibility?
Oh my. 6 years ago, I slept with the tyrant Julian. Sylvia, you've read all those royal drama novels for nothing. You're way too bold.
Maid Sylvia, you really made me look hard for you.
Your Majesty. You never told me you were the king. If you told me, then seeing how fit you were, I wouldn't have dared sleep with you.
Your Majesty, the dragon stone, Your Majesty. I came here. Is it a bad time?
Take out the dragon stone.
How is this possible?
Why isn't it glowing? How can it be? This dragon stone. Why isn't it glowing?
This child. How could the dragon stone possibly glow?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I just ordered house arrest, and the Duke of Valoria brings Consort Vanessa out. It seems you have no regard for me.
This matter concerns the future of Ignis. My daughter, in her urgency, defied the decree and left the palace. After this is done, she will accept punishment.
She will accept punishment? What are you trying to say?
This dragon stone verifies the most precious bloodline of our Ignis dynasty. Near this child, of course it wouldn't glow.
Impossible. I'm sure. Leo is definitely my son. Maid Sylvia just admitted it. 6 years ago, she was with me.
Your Majesty, I fear someone has ulterior motives. Deliberately deceiving you. Bring him in.
Duke of Valoria, what exactly do you mean today?
Your Majesty, this is the guard. 6 years ago, he had an affair with this maid. Confess the truth now.
6 years ago. That night 6 years ago, I was the one who had an affair with Sylvia, but she seduced me first.
Kneel down.
Mercy, Your Majesty.
Maybe? Impossible. 6 years ago, it was clearly me.
6 years ago, Your Majesty did indeed favor a maid. That was just a coincidence. It definitely wasn't Sylvia. This dragon stone is the best proof.
This insolent maid had an affair first. While you were searching for the little prince, she approached Your Majesty, clearly harboring ulterior motives. I beg you, Your Majesty, to enforce the laws of Ignis.
If I say no.
I think you've been bewitched by this witch. Now, I'll execute this witch and her basta times D. Guards.
Who? Who wants to die? Bullying my grandson? Who? Who's asking for death? Bullying my grandson?
Former king.
Dare to touch my grandson? I'll kill him, I swear. Grandson, don't be scared. Grandpa's here. No one will dare to hurt you.
Father,
Compared to your unreliable father, your grandson now loves his grandpa to bits.
Your Grace. You said you were a royal guard?
Well,
That's right. I did say that. I am a royal guard, specially responsible for the former king's safety.
I was afraid of putting too much pressure on you. I really didn't lie to you.
Grandpa, I don't think I'm your grandson.
Rubbish. Hearing you call me grandpa nearly scared my soul out. You are my grandson. My precious.
Your Grace, now the Dragonstone has proven this child is definitely not the little crown prince. Wrong.
That's right. He is the child Sylvia had from an affair. Definitely not the little Majesty.
How dare you? Daughter.
How can you say that about my grandson?
Your Grace, I have devoted myself to Ignis. If not merit, at least hard work. Treating my daughter like this is a bit inappropriate, don't you think?
Who the hell cares? If anyone bullies my grandson, I'll kill him.
Your Majesty. Now, after all this, has the Ignis dynasty already reached the point of being unable to tell loyal from treacherous?
Look at you, so full of yourself.
Your Grace, please calm down.
all right then. Since the Duke of Valoria wants to draw a line, then I'll make it crystal clear.
Father,
How could there be a second Dragonstone? This.
Like I said, here in the palace, I can protect you all.
See? What'd I tell you? That's my grandson.
Oh my god, this tyrant's my deadbeat dad.
Congratulations, Your Grace. Our Ignis dynasty now has an heir.
Julian? It's really you.
If not me, who did Maid Sylvia think it was?
Then, you never doubted me at all.
I still trust my own judgment. Not as bad as all that. How is that possible? No way, impossible. I definitely swapped the Dragonstone. Right?
Everyone, hand it over. The Duke of Valoria? Those Suicide Squad members. I've already got them.
Steward Thomas. Didn't you say there's no martial arts in this world?
Godfather is so amazing.
Little Highness, your status is different now. You can't call me that anymore.
Obstructing me from retrieving the royal heir, committing such a heinous crime. How should I punish you?
I know I'm guilty. I was just concerned for your Majesty.
Considering the Duke of Valoria and Consort Vanessa have made great contributions to the Kingdom of Ignis, they shall be expelled from the palace and reduced to commoners.
Never to return to the palace. Your Majesty, please spare me. Your Majesty, take him away. Your Majesty. I did it for Ignis. Your Majesty.
Grandson, come, let Grandpa hug you. Grandson.
You're really Leo's grandpa?
Of course. Look, Grandpa and Leo look so alike.
Then your Majesty is Leo's dad.
If Leo likes Grandpa and stays with Grandpa forever, as for this unreliable dad of yours, you don't need him anyway.
Father.
Grandson, Grandpa got you 2 panda cubs. Want to see the pandas?
Please, give His Majesty and his family some space. Let's go. We're leaving.
Hey, you. Listen up.
Let's go. We're leaving.
Are you really my dad?
Yes.
Then from now on, I don't have to hide. I don't have to hide anymore.
Yes. Dad was wrong. I'm sorry to you and Mom. For the rest of my life, Dad will make it up to you and Mom. Now, are you still taking Leo out of the palace?
Your Majesty, they say you're, impotent. How was I supposed to know if that night I was?
What are you saying?
Your Majesty, it was those maids who said it. Saying you're not interested in women, all because you're impotent. So,
Sylvia.
Mom, I like this tyrant dad.
Your Majesty, now, Leo is your prince. You can't blame him, can you?
What have you been teaching him every day, calling me a tyrant every day?
Being near a king is like being near a tiger.
Sylvia.
I know. Rule 16 of the Royal Survival Guide. Being near a king is like being near a tiger. When you see the tyrant, you must stay far away. Way, way far away.
Are you so afraid of me?
Your Majesty, that's too close.
Let's go. Let's head back to the palace.
So pretty. Dad, you're so clueless. You don't even know how to flirt. Looks like I have to step in. I'll help him win over Mom. Mom, I'm so sleepy.
Well, Your Majesty. Let me take Leo to the side hall to rest first.
Mom, I want to sleep with Dad.
Leo, you're the crown prince now. Aren't you forgetting Mom's fist?
I'm fine. I have a dad and a mom. Dad, I want to sleep with you.
Well, how do I comfort a kid?
Leo, I know you're faking it. Stop. Mom says yes.
Great, thank you, Mom. I have both a mom and a dad now. It's getting cold, so I'll hug Mom. I'm so smart.
Why am I in the tyrant's arms? Royal Survival Guide, Rule 70. Go with the flow.
Sylvia.
What's on your mind?
What are you doing? What are you up to, Maid Sylvia?
Your Majesty, you're awake.
If I hadn't woken up, who knows what you, Maid Sylvia, might have done?
Your Majesty, you were pretending to be asleep, weren't you?
I wasn't.
I can't believe this tyrant is so innocent, blushing at the slightest tease. Your Majesty, you.
How did you manage to hide Leo for 6 years?
Leo was in the royal storehouse. He took a maid as his godmother and took those stewards as his godfathers. They saw how pitiful he was, so they helped hide him. What?
I'm not doing anything. I just want to look at you.
Your Majesty, you. this royal palace, there's not a word of truth.
That's not a rumor. It's me. I've never asked anyone to sleep with me. Sylvia, if you want, I can dismiss the harem right now and make you my queen.
Okay, you said it.
You really are different from other women.
Grandson. All thanks to my grandson for stepping in. Grandson, you're about to have brothers and sisters. Great.
Now I only want you and Leo.
I never expected Julian, usually so high and mighty and feared by everyone, to be such a sweet, innocent puppy in private. Still not enough, Your Majesty.
I can never get enough of kissing you.
But you have to attend morning court.
Let them wait.
Julian, I want some pastries.
You're getting more and more unreliable around me.
You used to boss me around all the time. Now I'm getting my revenge. Otherwise I'll go learn martial arts from Steward Thomas. I'll take Leo and fly out of the royal palace.
Why learn martial arts? In this deep palace, I can protect you all.
Royal Survival Guide, Rule 54. You need to be strong yourself. Strengthen your own skills to barely survive in the palace.
I'm very interested in that royal survival guide of yours.
I was influenced by the ladies, so you wouldn't understand.
What's wrong? Doctor, quick. Take a look at her. Is it the pastries from the royal kitchen that are unclean? Who is the chef on duty today? Julian. Drag him out. What's wrong?
Sit.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Congrats? What for?
Silly.
Your Majesty, Miss Sylvia is expecting a baby.
Expecting a baby? I'm going to become a father again.
Expecting a baby.
I'm going to be a father again.
Julian. I still like that defiant Julian. Bring that back.
Then from now on, be my woman. And take responsibility for me.
That one is beautiful.
That plum vase. Who put it there?
Your Majesty, this is a tribute from Porcelain City, Jade Kiln Royal Porcelain. It's your usual favorite.
It's so huge. What if you bump into it? Move it.
Move it.
And this one. This one. And that flower. Move them all.
Yes. Move it.
Your Majesty, are you taking me to a garden? Or a wasteland?
I'm just worried about you.
I'm not that far along. It's not that serious.
Wait. Sit down.
Your Majesty, what are you up to now?
Just sit. If anything happens, I'll protect you.
Julian, sit down.
Drag him out, execute the entire family.
Your Majesty, if you keep this up, I'll be afraid to give birth.
Well, little rascal, slow down. Slow down. Mom, slow down.
Mom!
Leo. Leo, you're going to be a big brother.
Really? From now on, someone will join me in protecting Mom.
Did you hear that? Now you'll have. Pregnant again? The ancestors have blessed us. I only prayed once, and now she's pregnant again. Ancestors. Our royal family has had only one heir for 18 generations. Finally, we can grow the family tree.
Father, this credit is not mine.
You don't get any credit. Come here, to Grandpa. It's all Miss Sylvia's doing.
Yes, it's all Sylvia's doing.
Isn't it? By the grace of God, the king decrees. Lady Sylvia, virtuous and gentle, perfectly virtuous, is crowned as the Queen of Ignis. The first prince, Leo, of excellent character, brilliant and wise, is appointed crown prince to inherit the throne. That is all.